channel. So with Valentine's Day coming up, I thought that for today's video I would show you some different hairstyles that I think are really feminine and lovely and that would be appropriate for a date night. By the way, I have filmed a tutorial on the makeup look that I'm wearing now that will be up in a few days if you're interested in watching that. So all of the hairstyle ideas that I'm going to be showing you today are really easy because I'm not really that good at doing my hair, so they're all really simple and they're pretty quick as well. So the first hairstyle that I want to show you is just a slight variation on a standard ponytail. So instead of putting the ponytail right in the middle of your head, we're going to put it down a little bit lower and also slightly to the side. So just section off a bit of your hair that you're going to have as your fringe, and then brush all the rest of your hair back into where you would normally put a ponytail. And then we're just going to move that slightly over to one side of your head. I choose this side because, I don't know, it just looks weird on the other side. And bring it down quite low so it's on the nape of your neck. If you're not sure exactly where to put your ponytail, the way I do it is that if I bring it over my shoulder, it should be happy to stay there with my head pointing forwards. And the reason for that is I think this hairstyle looks really nice when you do wear it over your shoulder. So just tie that into place, just as though it was a normal ponytail. And then you can bring it over your shoulder. You can pull it down a little bit if you want to. And then for the fringe, we're just going to curl this a little bit, just so it's a little bit softer. Now I don't have a curler, so I'm going to be using my straightener. This is a Remington, but you can use a curler or a straightener or whatever you've got. And you just want to turn this away from your face. So with the fringe curled, this is the completed hairstyle for me, although if you do want to, you can curl your ponytail as well. For the second hairstyle, we're going to start from here because it's very similar, it just continues on from what we've already done, and it is going to be a low side bun. So we're going to start with the ponytail here already, we may as well make the bun where the ponytail already is. So we're going to take this ponytail and just start twisting it until it's twisted all the way down. And then you're just going to wrap it around the hair tie. And then take a second hair tie and just secure that in place. You can add some bobby pins to this if you like, if that feels more secure for you. For me personally, I know that that bun is not going anywhere. 2 hair ties always does it for me, but if you don't like the look of hair ties or anything like that, then feel free to just use bobby pins instead. And then I like to just leave the curled fringe down for this hairstyle as well. I like both these hairstyles because they keep the majority of your hair off your face, so it's not going to be bothering you all the time, but still leaving the fringe there gives it a little bit more femininity and just a softer look. So moving on to the third hairstyle, we're just going to take half of your hair and put it up quite near the top of your head, just into a normal ponytail, but with just the top half of your hair. And then taking all the rest of your hair, except for your fringe, including the first ponytail, we're just going to make a low ponytail, sort of around the nape of your neck again, so that you've got one ponytail that blends into another. And again, this keeps the majority of your hair off your face and we're still leaving the curled fringe. For the next 2 hairstyles, we're actually going to be curling our hair, so I'm just going to divide my hair into 2 down the back and put half over each shoulder, and then I'm just going to curl it a little bit at a time. Now I can grab quite large chunks of hair to curl all together. That's because I've got very thin hair. If you do have thicker hair though, you will need to grab smaller chunks. I've just gone for loose wavy hair today rather than full on curls. You can curl your hair as tight or as loose as you want. So once you've got your hair curled how you want it, just sweep it over to one side, and then we're going to use a bobby pin and we're going to put it just at the back of our head just to keep all that hair on one side. And again, for this hairstyle you can use more than one bobby pin if you feel that you need it, but again, because I've got very fine, very thin hair, one bobby pin will hold it in place. And for the final hairstyle, we're going to keep our hair curled and we're going to do the half up hairstyle. So again, keeping your fringe, you're just going to grab half of your hair from each side. Keep a little bit of hair in front of your ears because, well, if you want to. I don't like how my ears look when I just have them out. They stick out so far from my head. So we're just going to pull that top part of your hair into a ponytail again. And feel free to curl any other bits of your hair again if you need to as well. What you can do if you like this hairstyle is put it into the hairstyle first before you curl it. I'm just doing this because I already had it curled from the previous hairstyle. So once you've got your hair into the hairstyle of your choice, just grab your hairspray and give your hair a good spray just so that it stays in place and stays looking how you like it for your Valentine's Day date. So that's it for my Valentine's Day hairstyle ideas. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Leave me a comment down below letting me know which of these hairstyles was your favorite and if you're going to use any of them for Valentine's Day. I am uploading twice a week at the moment on Mondays and Thursdays, so don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!